morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday the 22nd of January and I am on here to do something that I hoped I wouldn't have to do, and that is to put my hand up and say I failed on keto. After 4.5 days I caved. If you saw yesterday's vlog you will know that I was really struggling. In the morning, I've just been editing my video and I think it's hilarious because in the morning I'm saying how great I'm doing, it's amazing, it's wonderful, and then by the afternoon I'm saying I'm struggling, and then by the end I'm saying I gave in. And that's just the way my head works on diets, any kind of diet. The thing is, the keto diet works so well for me in terms of I love the food that I eat. I love the fact that I don't need to weigh and measure things and count things because I know what I'm doing on it. It's such a simple diet for me to follow and I'm never hungry on it. What gets me is the sweet cravings, and maybe if I had been organised more and had in some dark chocolate or some zero sugar jelly, something like that, I might have carried on. And maybe if Granny Annie hadn't came in tempting me with a new chocolate orange product from Cadbury's, I might not have caved in. But, I don't know. I think, looking back at it, the reason that I stopped keto for good the last time wasn't the diet. I love the way that it works as well. I love the whole hormonal basis of it and the theory of it. I just love all that. But the reason that I stopped the last time is it's just too restrictive for me. The fact that one bit of chocolate sets you back for days. Great when I'm on it, when I'm in that mindset and I think, no, I'm not going to have the chocolate because it will set me back for days. But at those moments, of course the dogs start barking. Why wouldn't they? When it does come to moments like yesterday when I cave and have some chocolate, I think, well, that's it, because I'm no longer in ketosis. It's going to take me another couple of days to get back into ketosis, and by that time it's going to be the weekend again and I'm going to be thinking about it again, and that is why I gave it up. And it's a shame. I thought, having had such a big break, that I would be ready for it, having had so much chocolate and stuff over Christmas, that I would be able to do it, but obviously not. So I did promise that I was going to do a week of vlogs diet wise, and I am going to regardless. So what am I going to do now? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm thinking about Slimming World again, but it's that long since I've been there that I know there's been a lot of changes and things, and to try to catch up with them would be a nightmare. The last time I considered Slimming World, I did try to join a group in our local town. However, the consultants didn't get back to me. As soon as I said I was in a wheelchair, they just didn't seem interested. It seemed like too much hassle for them. So I know I'm not going to join a group. Joining online, it's just not the same. It's a lot of money for nothing, basically, because you don't get the support that you need. You don't get all the access to the hi-fi bars and all these things, or maybe you do now, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm thinking I could do Slimming World the way that I knew it.
Let me brush my hair.
You brushed your hair, let me see. Brooke is going to get her hair cut today.
Emily? Hey Mom.
Looking good. So you're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily.
She is getting it drastically cut, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to know what you're getting done?
What?
Are we allowed to know? Are you going to tell us what you're getting done? Or is it a surprise?
Surprise.
It's a surprise, but it's going to be short, I think. I have got a feeling it is going to be short.
It is.
Oh no, we're dreading it. Anyway, yeah, I could do it the way that I remember it because it did work. Or I could do what a lot of people are doing and jump on the calorie counting bandwagon.
Mom.
Oh. I tried that briefly in the past and it didn't work because I'm not good at weighing and measuring and counting and all that jazz. So I don't know, I'm going to have a really good think about it today. What I will say is, when, like throughout this last week, I've been saying that at the weekend, when I can have a little bit of chocolate, I go crazy and have a lot of chocolate. I didn't do that yesterday. I had a few of those little chocolate orange things, which were nice, by the way, the Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate orange egg things.
That's a tongue twister. Cadbury.
It is a bit of a tongue twister, yeah. I only had a few of them, and I thought I'm going to go and faceplant all the chocolate that's in the drawer, and I didn't. Once I'd had them, I was satisfied. And later on at night, I thought, oh, I do want something now. And I had a couple of the little shortbread squares that Jack had bought at Morrison's the other day. I think that was the start of it. Seeing them, even although they're not my favourite thing in the world, but seeing them kind of started that seed growing in my head. I had a couple of them and they were really nice. And then I was fine. And this morning I'm not getting up thinking, that's it, I'm going to eat all the junk that's left in the house. I'm back to, right, okay, I had that now. So maybe I have got the mentality that I can have a little bit and just leave it at that. I don't know. I'm going to think about it today. I am going to look into both Slimming World and calorie counting and decide what I'm going to do, and I will come back to you later on and let you know. I am also still going to document what I eat today. What I might do is, just out of curiosity, I might compare what it would be like on calorie counting and Slimming World and see, yeah, I might do that. That might help me decide what I'm going to do, because the stuff that I've got in the house, it will tell me on packets and things how many calories it is, because that's the other thing. If I'm calorie counting, I don't need to make it too complicated. For the first wee while, I can just buy packets of things. It tells me half a packet has got X amount of calories, and that way I'm not having to work a lot of things out. I could even get ready meals that say this meal contains X amount of calories. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear the confusion in my mind? Can you hear this argument in my mind that's going on? So yeah, I'll definitely come back to you whenever I'm having anything to eat. I will come back to you and let you know what my thoughts are. In the meantime, like I said, Brooke is going to get her hair cut, but Granny Annie and my dad are taking her. They're going to drop Abby at work and then go into Helensburgh and get Brooke's hair cut. So you'll see that when she comes back. You'll see it for the first time at the same time as me. Oh my goodness. My little girl's growing up. Oh, Jack will have a fit. I remember the first time Abby got her hair cut, from really long to shoulder length, they had a fit, because, you know, the girls have always been Jack's little princess, and, you know, princesses have long hair. So the fact that Brooke is going to come back with a very sort of probably pixie short hair, yeah, he's going to have a fit. Anyway, he knows about it, so he can prepare himself. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to try and make a little friend for my little Valentine gnome that's up there that I made yesterday, and I'll come back to you later. Look at them. You want to give me a call, Dad? Oh yeah?
Hello. Two back. You are good to be one. I'm not got a sweetie for you.
No, well, it's 9:30, so I'm going to go and have my coffee now. I am going to try to stick to my intermittent fasting, because I do like that. I do think it's good for you, and it helps to naturally reduce your food intake as well. So I'm going to have my coffee, and I thought I would just check to see how many sins it would be on Slimming World. So I've looked it up online, and according to this site, the Dolce Gusto Latte Macchiato is 4.5 sins. That's a third of my sins for the day. So Slimming World might not suit me, because I do like my latte in the morning. But yeah, we'll see. This site is Slimming Survival. I don't know how up to date it is or anything. But I might bookmark it actually, because it looks quite good. It's got sin values for a lot of different things. Right, let's go and see how many calories it is for my latte. Okay, so per pod, per serving, it is 99 calories, so 100 calories pretty much. So I will keep track of that. And I will of course be adding some of my Skinny's Food Co. skinny syrup into it. Now it's 0 calories, so I'm not counting anything for that. I'm going to make a wee gingerbread one. I'll come back to you. Look everyone, it's me! That is Rachel's video that I was talking about the other day. That I filmed a little clip for, and yeah, the video is up now, and it's basically a whole load of people that she watches on YouTube that do like diet journeys and things like that, and they're very supportive. So I'm so proud to be included in that. Thank you, Rachel. And I am going to link this video for you because there's a whole load of people in there that I didn't know about. A load that I do. I know the majority of them and I follow the majority of them, but there's some there that look really interesting. So if you want to check out this video, I will link it for you, and then you can go and subscribe to anybody there that you fancy. A few people that I've given shout outs to are on there. Debbie from Debbie's World that I mentioned the other day. Back to Basics, who used to be the Budget Slimmers. Trudi Beanie, oh I didn't give her a shout out recently, but I love Trudi. She's today's shout out. Hi Trudi Beanie, I'll link her channel for you. Who else? Tracy, of course, Tracy the Mad Scots Lass. Katie's Magical World, who I gave a shout out to yesterday, I think. And yeah, loads more. So definitely go over and check out this video and subscribe to anybody that you think looks quite interesting. I'm having fun watching it. It's so weird watching myself on someone else's video. And just to let you know that I have not finished my coffee. It's not the same ones I've been drinking, my creamy coffees. I will get back into it again, but a certain Mr. Clyde is waiting to get some. Look at that pathetic face. Do you want your coffee, Clyde? Do you? Do you want your coffee? Come on then. Oh, here comes Willa. Hear the pitter patter of Willa feet. She's like, I heard that Clyde's getting something. I want it too. Do you want it too, Willa? You'll get some. Yes, you will. I have downloaded the NutriCheck app and I have put this in it because I know that's the app that Tracy uses, so I thought I would give that a go, and I will talk to you more about it later. Right, it's 11:30 and I'm hungry now. I'm not surprised, I only had half a latte for my breakfast. So I have made an so simple porridge with semi-skim milk. I usually have a banana in it, but with none left, so I had some of the frozen strawberries and some of the Sweet Freedom Chalk Shot. This was so simple sachet, and I weighed and measured it all. Look, there's the scales, and to be honest, it wasn't as much hassle as I thought it would be. That NutriCheck app is brilliant. You can just scan everything and tell it how much you've used. It is so good. So maybe calorie counting is not going to be as hard as I thought. I can't remember what it said my total was now, hold on. So it's 279 calories for my lunch, and I don't know if that's good or bad. Like I said, I've set up the NutriCheck app and I'll talk about it properly later, but I'm not properly calorie counting today. I'm just wanting to see how easy it's going to be for me. So I'm going to enjoy this and I'll come back. 10 to 2, I came into the kitchen about an hour ago because I was getting hungry and I thought I'm going to see what I've got for dinner. And Granny Annie came in and we have just spent the last hour spending her money. Great! I love spending money. She wanted me to order little things for on top of her boxes. She uses like diamantes and things like that on her boxes. So we got lost in the world of Etsy, and we decided that I could make some of the things that we're buying myself. So we've ordered some stuff for me as well, some polymer clay, so that I can try and make little sort of charm type things to put on the boxes. Anyway, I am now going to see if I can find something to eat because, like I said, I wasn't prepared for doing calorie counting today, so I'm just going to look what's in the freezer, have what I fancy and count the calories just to get used to it. Even although I'm likely to go over my calories today, it doesn't matter. I've been really thinking about it and I think I am going to go for it, but I'll talk more about it once I've made my dinner. Going to have a look and see what there is. To say, I'm having a lot of fun playing with that NutriCheck app. I've just realised that it's only free for a week, but it's only like £4 a month or something after that, so I think it will definitely be worth it. I'll try it this week, and if I'm going to stick to calorie counting, it will definitely be worth it. But I meant to say, although Granny Annie's back, Brooke isn't back yet. I was desperate to see her here, but she went straight to the youth cafe, so I will show you her when she comes back. Apparently Granny Annie didn't recognise her when she went to the hairdresser to pick her up, because her hair is so short, but because she's lost all the length, apparently she's lost all the blonde and it doesn't look blonde anymore. So yeah, she's very grown up looking apparently. I'm looking forward to seeing it, but I'm a wee bit scared as well. What I've decided I'm going to make for my dinner is the stone-baked barbecue chicken pizza from Asda. I'm going to have half of that, which is 348 calories, and I'm going to make what's left in the lightly spiced McCain wedges as well, and the Nutrigrain, I keep wanting to say Nutrigrain, NutriCheck app. Yeah, 151 calories for 100 grams, so I'll wait and see once it's cooked how much I actually have of them, because I'm not sure yet. And whatever's left over, Abby can have when she comes in from work. And I might have a little bit of sour cream on the side, or maybe salad cream, I don't know. I'll wait and have a look. Is my dinner. So I've got half of that pizza, just slightly under half of it, 100 grams of those wedges, and 30 mils of the sour cream, which is actually less calories than salad cream. I was very shocked at, and I think it comes to 578 calories or something. I'll pop it on the screen for you, but I've still got 200 odd calories left to play with later. It is 4:15, and I've had an okay-ish day. I've not really been up to much. The only crafting that I've done is I've made a wee friend for my Valentine gnome that I made yesterday, so I'll show you that later. Right, let me have a chat about diet. I think I am going to get on okay with calorie counting. When I thought about what I've eaten today in terms of Slimming World, it would have been a nightmare, because that pizza would have been like a gazillion sins, and I wouldn't have known where to start, and I would have ended up just saying stuff it. I've ruined the day, I'm going to eat whatever I want. So I think the good thing for me about calorie counting is going to be that nothing's off limits. The restrictive part that I had with keto is gone, because if I want chocolate, I can have chocolate. If I want pizza, I can have pizza. And the same with Slimming World. I'm not going to be messing about, sorry about the light there, that's annoying. I'm not going to be messing about with, is that a healthy X-ray or is it not? And how many sins is that? Is that a free food? Is that a speed food? I'm not going to have to think about anything like that. As long as my calories fit in, then I can have it. And I like that idea. It's going to take me a wee while, I think, to get used to the best things to eat in terms of my calorie allocation. It's going to take a wee bit getting used to figure out how many calories I want to use at breakfast, lunch, dinner, that sort of thing. But it's all a learning curve, isn't it? And I can learn that from watching the other lovely people on YouTube that I watch. And that NutriCheck app, I'm glad I saw that on Tracy's channel, because it looks amazing. It really does look good. I think it's going to help make my life much easier. It's not going to be as much faffing about as I thought it was going to be. So yes, this week coming, I am going to try calorie counting. Tomorrow I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow anyway. We're going out and about. We're at Canny Cross tomorrow, and then we'll be going to get the dog food and Asda. So I'll get what I need in Asda. And when we go for the dog food, there's a food warehouse by Iceland right next to Jolly's, so I'll go in there probably and pick up maybe some Slimming World meals. Even though I'm not doing Slimming World, I would imagine calorie wise they'll not be too bad. And I know that I like a lot of the Slimming World meals. Here comes Lomond. Oh no, he's just having a wee sniff about at my pom-poms. That sounds wrong. Oh, Lomond, don't sit on the laptop. Now he's sitting on the laptop. Hold on. Oh, he's a wee nuisance. Here he is. He's been in the wars. Look at his face. Anyway, yeah, so I'll go in there and maybe pick up some Slimming World meals. I nearly said Slim Fast. And there is also a Home Bargains there, so I might nip in there and see if I can get like the Skinny Whip bars or the Fibre One type bars, because I've seen there's loads of nice flavours and things out in them. And yeah, hopefully that will keep me on track. The question is now, I wasn't going to vlog every day next week, but should I do that now that I'm doing calorie counting? Should I give that a go and see if it helps me to stay on track? Would you even be interested in seeing it? Because it is a lot of work vlogging every day, but if you think you're going to want to see it, then I will. If not, please be honest and say, no, don't bother, we're sick of your face. We're sick of your gumsy face, Fiona. Yeah, feel free to let me know. That's perfectly fine, because it is a lot of work. But if you think it will help you or it will help me, or both, then let me know and I will try and do it. I can't say that it will definitely be every single day, but I'll do it as much as I can. But like I say, I will be vlogging tomorrow anyway. It won't so much be about what I'm eating, it will be more just a vlog. Because we are out and about, I'm not used to doing that calorie counting yet, but if we get a McDonald's or whatever, I'm quite sure that'll be a good chance for me to try out the NutriCheck app with that. And the same with Costa. I wouldn't imagine I'll stay within my calorie limit tomorrow, but yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not quite finished eating because, like I said, it's now 4:20. So 5:30 is the end of my eating window. We want to wait and see Brooke's hair anyway, so I'm not going to close the vlog off yet. I just wanted to come on and have that wee chat. And then when Brooke comes in, I'll let you see her hair. I'll show you what I'm going to be eating for my last snack of the day. And then I will show you how my calories and things have looked. What am I like? I just realised I didn't show you my wee pom-pom thing. So here is yesterday's little Valentine's gnome, if you remember what he looked like. And I made him a little girlfriend. There she is. What do you think? So I gave her wee pigtails and I made her hair, I gave her a wee extra holographic heart on her heart, and I made her nose pinker than peach. But to be honest, I think she looks a bit like a drunk, so I kind of regret that. But it's all a learning curve, and I think they're quite cute. I'll put them up on my shelves and let you see what they look like sitting there together. Right, this time let us see. Oh my goodness!
It's gorgeous.
Wow! You're right, it's not blonde anymore.
Again? It looks like she's had that rinse.
Jeez, turn round. That is very nice. Do you like it?
Not a blonde bit left.
Do you like it, Brooke?
Yeah.
So have you had a good day? I put youth cafe and everything? Excellent. Who was all there?
Katie, Iona and Charlie.
Bro. So that is Brooke's new hairdo. I do like it. It's very short. Abby says she looks like Justin Bieber. She's got a point. She does look a bit like Justin Bieber, but Brooke likes it and that's what counts. And even if she didn't like it, it will grow back. But she seems to like it. I don't know how well she's going to be able to care for it and how often it will need cutting things. But yeah, we will go with it. So that is me. It's now 5:20. I'm going to end my day with this. Ta-da! It's a Lindor orange bar. It's a 38 gram bar, and according to the NutriCheck app, it's 233 calories, I think. So I'll put on the screen all my totals for today. I think I've got 24 calories left, and I'm under on fat as well, which I wasn't even looking at. So yeah, that's quite good. I was expecting to finish over today because I wasn't actually trying. I was just sort of getting the hang of using the app, but there we go. So Abby is about to watch the Celtic game. Jack is working 12 hours, so he won't be until about 8:30. And I think I might just go lie in my bed and play my game and listen to my book. That might be a plan. Brooke's in for the rest of the night as well. And I don't know how early we're away tomorrow, but it'll be quite early, I would think. And it's just me and Jack tomorrow. The dogs are staying here with Brooke and Abby's at work. And my mum and dad are here with Brooke as well. So yeah, it'll be a wee day out, just the two of us, but we're canny crossing, or we're both marshalling. So it's not a date day or anything, but it'll be nice. It's very rare that we're out just the two of us and not even got the dogs. Anyway, I'm havering again, so I'm going to head off. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope nobody is too disappointed that I've stopped keto. I am still going to be dieting, if you like, but I'm going to try counting calories. Let me know if you think that I should do a vlog every day of what I eat next week. And yeah, that's that. So if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, talk to me in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow for our Candy Cross Day. Bye!